You guys, this is about to be a playlist on YouTube. We have part 4 of you guessed what? Winning the championship. And winning every single game in here. We're gonna ignore this game. Because I didn't actually lose. I think the CPU just did something with that and just said, I'm gonna push you guys and make you lose. So we're playing against the Milwaukee Bucks, and I am extremely excited for this game because I think we're gonna win. Theirs is 4-9. We're 13-2, bro. We're on top. We're on top, bro. I'd definitely make it number 1 and NBA. All right. Bulls versus Bucks. Giannis, you're in Fortnite. Get out. But I'm gonna beat you. Travis Scott about to dunk on your 7-foot ass, bro. Listen, when he says he's ready, he's ready, bro. He will put your ass in the ground.
Let's meet the visiting team, Chicago Bulls.
Bro, even when he's hurt, bro. How funny is that?
Well, we have
Actually,
a
oh my
but
God.
now size is a premium once again.
BA, another example of how things
we got your
change,
ball,
but
let's go.
also stay the same. Small ball skills with size is what we want to see now, and that's what's happening.
What are we
across all the
exactly
teams in the
saying
league.
right now?
And the starting group for Chicago. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Then there's Kevin Herter. Then it's Lund.
Oh my God. Wait, oh my God. D. Terry and K. Hurtler and most of these players, guess what height they are? 6'7". Get it.
A ball, and it's Terry in at the 2 spot.
How are we gonna win now?
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy.
You wanna go against my 3
It gets them going.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Terry's shot is good. And here's Milwaukee now. This game following their win against the Rockets.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting
That
shots
was a 3.
and really protecting the painted area.
Just
Well, I tell
saying.
you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Knocks down the triple.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from
Stop giving
three-point
them-
land so far. Lillard double teamed. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Trent. The shot's good.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
The Bulls have gone 3 of
Watch this,
5
watch
here
this.
in the opening quarter. Lillard against Ball.
Oh, you're doing a pick? Let me go around you.
Fires from deep. It's Milwaukee with a
I was
rebound.
about to say home versing Zach. I just made a 3 and where you
here's
could have stole
Lillard.
the ball for like
He
20
picked up
seconds.
21 points in their
What you say? Come on now. Recognizing the scouting report, Lillard knows
Oh,
he
you
can
think
thrive
Walton
on
had
this
those?
team.
impressive looks on the AT&T 5G slam. And that one drops.
Just taking it
Are you
right to the
serious right
rim,
now?
and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Williams with it. Ball outside.
I love how they're just
Into the lane.
guarding
Uneasy,
the
too, on the layup. Ball's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
All right, let's go to Allie LaForce now, who spoke with Doc Rivers.
And one of their main defensive
Oh, my.
Nikola Vucevic,
That left footer
was
almost
telling me that
actually-
Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it, but they really emphasized boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out. It's back to the basics, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And the Bucks making a change here. Portis has checked in. Kuzma outside. Back to Lillard. Pass to Kuzma. Trent outside. Lopez, the screen. And another miss by Milwaukee. Bulls leading by 6. Here's Ball. Rebounded by Kuzma. Milwaukee shooting 43% to get this one underway. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted
How
area.
is he
He's a
ripping?
capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can
I want
rely
to trade him
on
to
in
my
the
team,
clutch.
bro.
Here's Ball. Shoots over Lopez. And Ball
How
gets it to
embarrassing
go.
is it to actually
Ball's
jump
got
over?
10 points.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And here's
Look at
Lillard
him.
from
He
beyond the
thinks
arc.
he's safe, but he's gonna choke and not
Chicago
gonna
with a
grab.
rebound.
Basically grabs it. And Terry,
There's
you think
48
he's going
seconds
in?
left in the
He's
first
passing
quarter of the
ahead,
game.
He's getting that pass back, and he's
Launches
going in
it.
for that nice 3.
The shot by Terry, no
Yeah,
good.
because he will choke it.
The Bucks trail by 5.
Terry will try to steal the ball. He misses.
Here's
And
Kuzma.
steal.
Williams
What?
grabs the board.
More often than not, he'll cash
Ball
it in
has
from
it.
that area.
Ball is
the
a
defense might
master.
have done just enough to bother him.
Here's Ball.
Oh, I didn't even mean to do that.
No good.
Oh, man.
Ball with a steal.
Ah!
And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, you got to admire really how smoothly Ball takes over games with his scoring. I mean, he knows he can pretty much get his shot off at any time from any spot.
Pass to Lopez. For 3, here's Lillard. Not gonna go that time. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
All right, who's doing this? Who's doing this? Who's doing this? Ball's doing this perfect.
There's Ball with a 3. What a
Oh,
play! He takes it at the
you!
buzzer.
And just nails the the three. Way to
Man,
close
bro,
the
you want to call me the 2K GOAT right now. 2K GOAT right now.
A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a
Yo,
double-digit
you
lead.
have to
It's the
call me the
Bulls
king of
up by 10. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Oh shit.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've made an effort to get out and
How did
run,
you miss
using
that?
their speed and transition and
No, how
scoring
did you
before the
miss
defense
that?
can get set.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Then there's Kevin Porter, then it's Green, and it's Rollins in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee.
2K smart play, by the way.
It's just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man,
Damn.
he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
This is like Steph Curry,
Now here's Porter. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
but he can actually hit good dunks.
And it's cleared by
I'm not making
Vucevic.
fun of Curry for dunks.
Vucevic
but,
just
like,
got his 4th rebound in
he
this one.
hits.
Yeah, no
He
question
hits
about it. I mean, he's been
soft
looking to battle
dunks.
back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Antetokounmpo for 3. He's looking
Yeah.
good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Really scary how good this guy's becoming. Antetokounmpo, when he's sinking the catch and shoot jump shot,
Oh
It's game over,
man,
fellas.
now he's trying to.
Bucks trail by 11. Pass to Portis. Cash.
Ow!
Assisting on the play was Porter.
Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna be
Portis has got his
perfect.
first basket.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their
I swear if he
shooting
makes
in the
this, I'm
first
gonna
quarter.
cry.
They're starting to pick it up now.
sometimes for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knocks out. But it looks like they're putting it together right now.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis'
I swear, if we
career,
win
he
a
had to
10
work
of the
not just on
19
his game,
Bulls
but
on
his
his team,
attitude.
I'm gonna
That's true,
literally
BA.
cry so much
He just
because
lacks
literally
the
this is the worst team.
ruthless
ever.
mindset that all great players have. But man, once he got that,
I'm not saying this is the worst
never
team.
lost.
Worst
And
team
let's
first
swing it over
or
to the sideline and hear from Allie.
But like,
Well, the Bucks created
yo.
an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian
get
Lillard.
Giannis,
He said,
ball,
"People wanted to just click
looking
right away,
calm,
but when you
Mo,
put two guys
Bone,
together,
John.
all
He is. He thinks he's in his prime. Bro is in his prime-less mode.
Antetokounmpo. I mean, you can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handles
10.8.
for a guy of any size, but 7 feet tall. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
Okay, I'm actually calling this right
And
now.
they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
Kyle Kuzma. Damian Lillard.
People were worried that this would slow the act.
I can't cook anything without this thing going on. I'll leave this here in case it goes off. Pain in the ass. I'm just using the air fryer.
I know, what could be so bad about that? There's no like, whatever you want to call it, coming out of it.
It's not, it's just the flow.
It's flow. It's a flow of like smell. I'm guessing, right? Yeah. Alright.
Down. But with so many
That's just a new, whatever it's called, you know? Whatever you want to call it.
This
Smoke
challenge
detector.
policy in
It
2019.
works assly, bro.
You know,
It's,
one
like,
thing
super
this
light.
does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And while it might be very early in the season, never too soon to take a look at the power rankings, see how the teams are stacking up. You look at Denver, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for Chicago, they've begun this year playing with some real fire, and it's produced some top-notch basketball, doing better than many expected.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there are so many great players, Michael, LeBron, but let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot. His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
I wouldn't mind if they got a point right now.
Pass to Kuzma from downtown. It's hauled in by Herter.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
The 3 from Ball. The shot misses. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
We really think of Damian Lillard as a scorer only, but this guy does a lot of good stuff out there. Assists, rebounds, really solid stats for him across the board.
Here's Kuzma. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
You know what? The size Ball possesses, guys, as a point guard is really a nice asset, especially when the defense tries to be physical.
Kuzma, that's good.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, which should help them cut into that deficit.
There's Ball with a 3. Drops in the 3. Ball's got 31.
I can tell Ball is going to be like the player of the game.
As they hit the home stretch.
Of course,
the 3, here's Lillard, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight, who was stolen by Lillard. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Williams. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Bulls leading by 11. And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. Ball no good. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Kuzma for 3. Here's Trent. And the layup falls. Trent's got his second basket of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Lillard pulls down the board. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ball with a steal. And Ball throws it down.
Oh, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
Here's Lillard. He takes it in. And the dunk by Lillard.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Antetokounmpo on the attack. And Giannis with the dunk.
And, you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. He feels like nobody can stop him.
Here's Ball. The layup misses. Trent from long range. No good there.
Stepping up to secure the board. He just wanted it more.
Man, how close was that? How close was that?
Lonzo Ball. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Chicago Bulls. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder. They're more physical. They're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And get ready for the half-court shot. They're measuring up the shot.
how to break it.
Guys, how about our Eastern Conference winner?
Oh, he does a lot for this team. Controls the pace, keeps everyone involved, and then he can score.
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the Chicago Bulls.
They're moving at a high speed. When they get in space, they really push the pace. Makes them hard to keep up with.
Yeah, several times the defense couldn't get back. That created all sorts of mismatches.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Yeah, 33. He's doing pretty hot, oh my.
And we hope you've enjoyed
What
the
type of 2017 music is
broadcast
that?
thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Dude,
He's
bro,
been so disruptive defensively in the first
disappeared.
half.
Look,
His fast hands picked
what
plenty of
type
pockets.
of AI
Well, I
is
thought it was
this?
a great defensive
Getting
performance
scared by
from him so
AI,
far.
bro.
He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's Terry
you can
in at
go.
the shooting guard.
Yeah, Ball snuck out there capitalizing in transition, but his speed, part of that equation too. Good job by Ball.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Williams. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards, and you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And Ball throws it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Antetokounmpo against Williams with the 10-footer. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Antetokounmpo has got 11.
And Antetokounmpo, his jump shot continues to look better and better. When he's pulling up like that, the defense is cooked.
Nails it from 3. And the Bulls
Did
lead by 14.
whatever
This guy
it's
is
called,
simply
literally
having a
just
great
speak
game from
Gen
outside.
Z, the defense is cooked. That's
Clear
the
look for
worst dad
Antetokounmpo.
joke I heard. That's trying to be Gen Z.
With the jam.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now
I
because
just
of
fouled
him.
him.
He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Here's Lillard.
Whoa!
contact.
I didn't hear the full
Lillard
thing.
slipped through.
I heard like
That's so
the
unusual
bit.
to see Lillard scoring in bunches like this, but he's on fire here.
There's Ball with a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. Kuzma with the ball. Now Huerter defending. Pass to Lopez. Sinks it from distance. Lopez has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if
I
you
don't know
give
how
him
I can
space
get
to
this,
catch
though.
and then shoot.
Ball gets it to go.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Milwaukee. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out.
Yeah, we're number
Taking a look at
one
Chicago,
ranked with
and
wins
they've got the top
13
spot
and
of the
losses
conference,
2.
a testament to their hard work all year long. And of course, Milwaukee not posing much of a threat right now.
Oh, so
Seeing
that
where
means
the
they
Bucks
got
are,
9
when you look at
losses
their
and
roster,
only 2
they're
wins.
talented enough to turn
How
this thing around.
embarrassing is that?
So far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Yeah, that's the sense you get, isn't it? I mean, the important thing is that they don't panic here. Stick to the basics and work out of this slump without trying to do too much at one time.
Trent's shot is off.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Terry, the pass to Ball, 4-3. Rebounded by the Bucks. To the paint. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
Watch out now, Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
Another one falls. Amazing. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What the?
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense.
Free
guys.
throw line,
they
he
know he's
dunks,
going to keep coming and coming and coming. And
I
that
guess
they
you can
may
actually
not
use that
have an
hyper
answer for.
advantage.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys
Oh,
have
you
the
said
green
you
light
don't-
to take that
you don't
shot,
think they
but
agree?
I don't think he's one of them.
Well, I mean, just,
Pass
look
the ball.
at this.
Fires the 3. Giannis with
It
the rebound.
sucked, right?
Oh,
'Cause that's my
Kukoc has got
worst.
6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Porter. Williams grabs the board. Williams has
Look
got
at me
4
now.
rebounds now. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Bucks trail by 10.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Such
Alright,
confidence
lock
as a
in, bro.
passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's Ball. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Are you serious?
And that's it for the third quarter.
Like
Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Chicago ahead, up 8. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Giannis plays the
point guard
4
now?
with Portis in its center.
He's a point guard
Then it's
now.
Green, then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Rollins in at the point. That's the 5
Are
on the
you-
floor for the Bucks. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Fourth personal foul.
It's going to
What are
be
you
on
talking about?
Lonzo
He pushed
Ball.
me back.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Allie, thank you. And here's Porter outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Always a ready and eager three-point shooter. That last 3 only gave Porter Jr. more motivation.
And Ball gets it to go.
Wow. What can you say?
And so Porter will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 9.
Terry. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Rollins, pounded by Ball. Portis outside. Lots of room. Rebound by Terry. Bulls leading by 9. Herder with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. The 3 from Ball. Milwaukee with the rebound. And here's Porter outside. That shot is off. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Ball. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 now.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. Trent, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And Lillard subbed in for Rollins. Here's Trent. Soft touch off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Launches a 3. Lillard can't get it to go.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
The Bucks trail by 10. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Out of bounds. What
Milwaukee
the
will have
hell?
it. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
One more time for your forward court crew dance team.
Here's Lillard. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Kuzma finds Trent. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Terry. Terry's got 6 rebounds in the game. Williams passes to Herder. Here's the 3. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Herder. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took
This
advantage
game's
of
going
it.
more longer than I actually thought.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And Giannis with the dunk.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Tipped away. Herder with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. Herder gets the bucket. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
You have to be a fan of
Yeah,
the
Giannis.
energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
The shooting's been great, but also how
What
about
you
the
do now,
energy level?
Giannis?
That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition.
Yeah, Giannis.
and that
Yeah,
takes effort.
Giannis. Yeah, Giannis.
From the
Yeah,
line.
Giannis. What are you
Kuzma's
gonna
a
do? What are you
smooth
gonna
shooter,
What
but
are you gonna
needs
do?
work from there.
He drops the first one.
Completely
and that
sucked,
brings him within
Giannis.
10.
Kyle Kuzma. 2 shots.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Ball no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. Bulls leading by 8. Here's Ball. Three-pointer. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
I remember I was watching an NBA game. I forget when, but Giannis keep getting fouled. And bro just kept doing like the free throw shot.
Until they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And bro, it was so funny and weird at the same time.
43 seconds left in the fourth. Ball
Wasting
way
no time.
outside. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, he keeps taking
Ball's
shots.
cold,
He keeps
but he's not going to be cold after his last shot.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. The shot no good.
Ooh, old school right there.
Second team foul.
And no good. As the
We'll be
first free throw
talking
misses.
now.
We'll see if he can hit the second. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Here's Lopez. Trent from long range. It's hauled in by Herter. And that's an intentional foul.
Damn!
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall.
I'm missing
Focus now
them
for the second.
2 shots.
towards this corner.
And he ends up making the second.
I did not mean to make it.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Oh,
They
they
trail by
just.
All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Shoot, shoot,
Here's
shoot,
Trent.
shoot, shoot.
Count it.
Good boy.
Oh, and that cuts the
Okay.
lead to just 5.
Boy, really solid passer at his position. Kuzma is all about
Come
doing what's best
on!
for the team.
And now we've got an intentional
Personal
foul.
foul. Fourth team foul.
Oh, the first of 2,
I don't know
no
what's wrong
good.
with them.
Heartbreaker.
2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Fouling, fouling. Foul, foul, foul.
Outside. And connects from downtown.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher.
Hey, there's never a good time to slip up like that.
Oh my god, oh my god,
With the
oh
game
my god,
still
oh
hanging
my
in
god,
the balance.
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Shooting the technical free throw. Damian Lillard.
Wait, don't tell me it's 2!
Free throw good, Lillard. And
Don't tell me he has
called
2.
Here by Doc Rivers.
Don't tell me he
And
has
Coach didn't
2.
want to take any
You're not
chances
him,
in
bro.
this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, what are the considerations at this
Ooh,
late juncture?
he doesn't have
This is
2.
what it comes
Okay.
down to.
We
This
win
shot
this,
will win the game. Not much
but
time
we're
left,
just
but
gonna
they
make
have
sure
just
we
enough
win,
to
you
execute
know?
a play.
What the hell? What the Hello Kitty?
From the inbound.
Is
Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's the Bulls
You
taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset
what type
many
of
of these
stupidity
hometown fans.
do you have?
Really should take
You're
this
supposed to
win
go to
heart.
the 3 line,
Pressure
bro.
was on. They stepped up.
Go back home, bro. You're going back home. You're going back
That's gonna
home,
do it
bro.
for now.
You are going
For
back
Clark
home.
Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson.
I
And
for
time
real
now
thought
to
I was gonna
introduce
lose my
our
streak
player of the
there.
game, Lonzo Ball.
I for real thought I was gonna lose my streak right there. Oh, hold on. We're gonna check our roster. Nobody can do it. Kai Cenat can. I think November 7th and 9th were the ones I assimilated and I just lost it. He's back in here. He's back in here. He's back.
Welcome everyone.
Travis is back in here.
Now let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. Such that every young player would love to have. You take a look at Reza Shea. He's gotten off to a blazing start and has settled into that number 2 spot.
Back in? Bruh.
In the rankings, a lot of season left for him to jump to number 1, though.
And really not surprised with the kind of talent he possesses to be ranked 2nd already.
Not at all. I mean, we've already seen so much great basketball from him this season, and he's just going to keep it going.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The front court is Reza Shea and Johnson. Daniels out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 spot. And for Chicago.
Oh, hold on. We have to end video. We're not gonna make it this quick. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bro, this is about to be super crazy. Oh my god, bro. Just wait. Just wait for part 5? Part 5. Part 5.